You cook a mean steak, Bob.
Thank you, Mr. Hanover. I just cooked it with spices from steak seasoning, and then I afterwards put soy and sesame oil on.
Nice, man. Very nice. It seemed like you got something on your mind.
Yeah, well, you know me pretty well.
You want to tell me about it?
Well, I found something in the attic.
So what did you find in the attic?
It's a guitar my dad never gave to my brother.
And why's that?
He didn't want my brother becoming a musician.
Oh, I see.
My brother never knew about the present.
And now you're torn. You don't know whether to give it to him after all these years?
You know me pretty well. Wow, that was nice.
Thanks, man. I got a show next week. What you got there?
It's the guitar I was telling you about.
And no offense, man, but it's not much of a guitar.
It's the seeds of it, what it represents. you think you can fix it?
I think I can, but I don't know if you can afford the tools for the job.
Listen, you don't worry about that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I heard about that Alexander, and his mother told him that that wasn't his father, but she pointed at the horse and said that was his dad.
You mean Alexander the Great, man?
Yeah.
Now, speaking of fathers, did you give your brother the guitar yet?
Not yet.
Finishing is better than starting. Sir.
Don't tell your teachers or parents what we did tonight.
How did everything go with Dr.
Why do you ask?
Well, you just didn't say anything about it. I thought I should ask.
No, just a regular checkup.
Well, I just didn't want you to think I didn't care.
Liam. Silly.
I always hear about bad things happening to good people. I'd just be devastated if anything happened.
Oh, and I'm a good person, am I?
Yeah. For the most part.
Yeah?
Yeah. Especially
You're just awful.
Good night.
Night. You only had a year left to live. Would you make the people that hurt you pay for it?
What was that, honey?
Nothing.
Hey, so what's going on?
Yeah, I got something for you, Saf.
Yeah, what's that?
It's something Dad never gave you. I don't know if he wanted you to have it or not.
Yeah, what's that?
So what'd you guys think about the warehouse? And what you're asking for is a fair price, Alex. Since you're my brother.
But it's a little bit out of our budget.
Yeah, well, I've had it for about 10 years now. You're right, man. I understand. Yeah, well, now I can't keep the payments up. Well, if you guys don't buy it, these assholes will, and they'll tear it down. Oh, man, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Things are rough for everybody right now.
We'd do it if we could.
It's just that what, man? I'd rather see them dead than take the warehouse.
No, you shouldn't say that.
Yeah, you can think it, but just don't say it. Just what I said. I'd rather see him dead.
That's a little extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, Damien and I split, thank God, but I couldn't be happier. Seven's back in my life.
I think it's nice we're entertaining and having staff over for dinner.
Well, we've entertained the thought.
Touche, Liam.
You okay?
Yeah.
Seven, you look better than ever.
Why, thank you.
What do you have there?
Oh, right, it's a present from my dad.
That was nice.
A present he never gave to me.
I don't understand.
Neither do I.
I'll go check on dinner.
No, I got it.
I've known you for a long time. Now you can tell me anything.
I know.
It looks like a nice guitar.
Don't you ever touch it again or I'll kill you.
Kill me, please.
Where'd he go?
He had a call about work, so it's just gonna be the two of us.
Hey there, brother. Yeah, did you hear the news? News? What would that be? one of the potential buyers for your warehouse, man. He was found dead in a ditch. Wow, you don't say. But there's power in words, man. Careful what you say. Any leads? Pretty cut and dry. Close range. You must have known him. Yeah, you never know when it's your time. No, but one can certainly expedite the process. There.
I wanted to apologize about my behavior and leaving the way I did. Is Seven here also?
No, she's not. What do you mean, your behavior? It was work-related, you're leaving.
Right. Right.
Either way, you don't owe me an apology.
No, I do.
No, you don't. I know you remember. It's okay.
Thanks, that's all I wanted to say.
No need.
Would you kill or die for anything?
Hmm?
Nothing, just thinking out loud.
Well, got something to tell me? Whatever do you mean? Two more people were found dead. And death happens every day around us. Let me rephrase that. Two more people were found dead that wanted your warehouse. Really? Is that right? Two more that you didn't want having it. Just tell me your thoughts. Again, do you have something you want to tell me? No. Fine.
So you're in the music business, Laura?
Yeah, I am.
You like it?
The guys in the band can be real jerks, but some of them treat me like one of the guys.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, when you cry, you don't forget. Do you play anything?
No, and I don't play with people.
Some things you just don't want to forget.
I agree.
I saw a woman walking down the street. She was on the phone crying, "Daddy, please. This is your little girl, lost and alone in this great big world. Daddy, I wanna come home, 'cause I'm in trouble now. I need you now, Daddy. Please rescue me." Well, I was watching the news today, saw that a woman lost her life today. Who is missing in the world, and which daddy's missing his little girl? Now those words ring heavy in his ears. The police said they found her with nothing but the phone line by her head. This was the last number dialed. Oh, sir, can you tell us who this woman is? 'Cause somewhere in the world there's a daddy missing his little girl. He said, yes, I'm that daddy, and that's my little girl. Now my little girl's last words will forever haunt me. I'm in trouble now, I need you now, daddy. Please, why won't you rescue me? Well, there ain't a day that goes by without him on his knees crying, why? Why, oh Lord, did I turn my back on my little girl, lost and alone in this great big world? Now my little girl's last words will forever haunt me. I'm in trouble now, I need you now, daddy. Please, why won't you rescue me? Oh, daddy, please.
Kevin, if you keep doing your fate like that, they're gonna stick like that.
Well, if they do, I still look good.
Your feet are supposed to look like this.
My feet look good like this.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. You're weird.
I'm a wiener.
You're weird.
Okay.
Touche.
Upstairs, do not stand on the stairway. You have plenty of time to step off the train.
Tiffany, can I show you something that I worked on for a very long time?
Sure, Sunflower.
What did you think?
Was it an interpretive dance?
This is how I feel in here.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay, dear. You don't have to say anything.
You alright now? Carrie?
Yeah, John. I'll be right out.
You okay?
Yeah, baby. I just got a lot on my mind. A lot.
You want to talk about it?
You wouldn't understand. I mean, you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
No, love. Just hold me. Hold me like we first met.
Your concrete mind.
Has turned to dust. Sometimes I just want to click my heels and disappear.
From me? From here?
No.
Is there anything you haven't told me about you?
I haven't had a nightmare in a long time. I'm glad I had one last night.
That's not what I meant.
Shh.
So, you want me to teach you to play the guitar?
That's correct, Sally.
But you don't want me to touch the guitar itself. Will you be using that particular guitar?
The very one.
May I ask why I can't hold it? Okay, well, let's get started, shall we? Think of the guitar as an extension of your arm.
Okay.
Almost a third arm. Or a woman. A lover, if you will. And begin. I think we have made great progress. I'll be back at our next scheduled time.
just terrible. The things that I saw that they were doing. I just couldn't take it. I know what I did was wrong, and I feel bad about it. I bet their mom's gonna be upset.
My guitar teacher insisted that I get surgery on the tendons of my fingers to adapt my hand to the smaller guitar, and so now I'm wearing a brace cast on my arm to rearrange the anatomy of my hand to make it more suitable for guitar playing. Goodbye. I think Sally is really onto something with this.
Hello? I see your hand is coming along. Hello?
I just can't believe Tiffany's dead.
There's death all around us.
I can say I don't blame you for wanting to move.
I am moving.
I see. I see.
There's too many memories here now.
You may be done with your past, but the past isn't done with you.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. It's just a saying.
You want a roommate at my new place?
You serious?
Well, yeah.
I'd love to. That'd be fun. My lease is almost up.
Good. Let's plan on it. Aw, Kaylin.
I'm getting it off soon. Hello.
Hi, I'm the new neighbor, Nikki.
Oh, right, with a big dog. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Saf.
I just couldn't help but notice your injury.
No, actually, it was, elective surgery.
You didn't have to have it? I don't understand.
Honestly, neither do I.
I just wanted to ask if I could bring you some food?
I'm sorry, I missed out on my manners to bring some to you.
No, you've been recovering. Is there anything you're allergic to or you can't eat?
No, not that I know of.
Well, hopefully that doesn't leave a lot of room for me to mess this up.
I really do appreciate it. You're the first person that's reached out like this.
That surprises me since your reach is so limited.
Well, you're just not going to believe it. All summer long, we had the neatest experience. Sometimes you just have to really stop and stand still and smell the flowers. I looked out one evening into my bird bath right here, and I saw an owl, and I could not believe it. So I watched him, and the next night I thought, well, I'm going to rinse the bird bath out, and I'm going to put fresh water in it and a little ice cube and see what happens. So all summer long, that little owl came in that bird bath to get his water and his drink. So then the Mr. Owl and Mrs. Owl, and they had two little baby owls, and we had 4 owls in the bird bath every evening. It was so cute and so funny. Well, the 2 little owls grew up, and they kept coming back through the 8 weeks. So one morning I was getting ready to go to school, and I looked out the bathroom window, and it was morning. It was 7:30, and the owl was in the bird bath. Well, did he think it was nighttime? I didn't know. So I kept looking, and he was sitting there, and in a minute, here comes here comes a little blue jay. He sits on a rose bush. He sits on this rose bush, as a matter of fact, and he's like, "What are you doing in the bird bath? Are you a monster, or who are you? It's my time to come to the bird bath." Well, the little owl had his time of day mixed up. I'm not sure what happened. So the blue jay flew away. He came back with 3 more of his friends. One landed on the eave of the roof right up there, and the other 3 in the rose bush, and they tried to scare that cute little owl away. They would dive down. So then Mr. and Ms. Cardinal came, and they sat over in the grass and thought, who is this in our bird bath this time of morning? Well, it was time for me to go to school, and I never got to see what really happened. But the next time I looked out, the little owl was gone. Well, that night I thought, will he come back? Well, one of the owls came back. I'm not sure which one it was. Maybe they came to say goodbye, the one did, because after that evening, there were no more owls, but we had so much fun watching the owls in our bird bath this summer of 2011. So who knows where they went, and who knows if they will return, but we really had fun watching the owls.
I'm all thumbs. I'm sorry.
Let me give you a hand with that last bite.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must say I enjoyed our early dinner.
Well, not as much as I enjoyed preparing it. Can I tell you something without you judging me?
Of course.
Or thinking I'm crazy?
Certainly.
When I was little...
You're still little.
When I was little, a voice told me I was an angel.
Was it your mom's voice?
No, never mind.
Sorry, I'm listening.
That was all. It was a voice, and it was bigger than me.
Wow. Well, you're not very big anyway.
Yeah.
And where did you learn to cook so well?
Now that was from my mother.
My compliments to the chefs.
Maybe we'll do breakfast sometime.
You know, I know what they're doing, and I'm not stupid. They don't want to give me any of the therapy so they can make all this money on the surgery.
Is that what you really think is going on?
Yes. Yes, it is, Taylor. I mean, that doctor, he just got back from Greece, and he wants me to buy him another sports car.
Come on, Claire.
What? People just want to use us up as much as they can. You'd think doctors would be different.
Well, they're not.
You know, my insurance, they're not even going to cover another operation. I'm going to have to plead my case to him face to utilize the therapy that they're not even using.
Yeah, but you have a follow-up next week.
Yeah, I can't just call him up and talk to him on the phone. I've got to pay $150 for another office visit.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You are one of the few people that I trust and believe in.
Life's so much easier when you just don't give a damn. But that's why it's so hard for me. Because I do. Is there something you're not telling me about the doctor report?
No.
So, just so I can wrap my mind around it, one more time, Emily.
I went to a rave. I was attacked. I was walking and I saw your light on.
Why didn't you just call your parents? Do they know you dress like that?
I'm 24. College.
Okay. I would offer to drive you home, but I've taken my meds for the evening and I'm not allowed to operate heavy machinery.
Like a car?
Like a car.
Well, I could drive you in your car to my place and you could spend the night.
That wouldn't be appropriate.
Since you just met me.
Since I just met you.
I can be a different person. I can be whoever you want me to be. As crazy as it seems, that's my design.
Or you could use my phone and call a friend to pick you up.
Okay.
No, you don't have to thank me. I'm glad I could help.
A girl brought a big box to Japanese class. I asked her what was in it, and she said it's not a game. She never came back to class. I don't want to be that girl.
Appointment on Thursday, August 31st, scheduled for 3 p.m. for
Hey.
Oh, you scared me. I didn't know you were home.
Listen, not the other day. I'm sorry. I'm stressed.
It's okay. Really. Everything okay now?
Yeah. What?
Hey, your doctor was found dead in his home.
What? I just saw him.
Yeah, they're saying it's a suicide. He hung himself, but...
But what?
No, it's just strange. His hands and feet were bound.
That's so... tragic.
Well, I suppose you'll have to find another doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to come back and say thank you proper.
As I said previously, there's no need to thank me.
Do you play?
No, not really. Not yet.
I sometimes feel like a butterfly in a jar. They'll watch me and they'll take from me, but no one ever connects.
This has been a very curious day. I feel like I fell down a rabbit hole.
Has your voice always sounded like that?
Like what? Times in my life I regarded myself as completely sick. I was wounded and very much in pieces. I went into a serious depression. I didn't want love. I'd lost myself completely.
If I wasn't so pretty, I would have killed myself already.
Can I fix you a cup of tea?
I would love a cup of tea. You've got some hardcore antiques.
I'm not afraid of solitude. It suits me very well.
It's been a strange night you've passed.
When I first met you, I knew you would do me good in some way. I saw it in your eyes.
Really?
You distract me from my thoughts.
What's your tale of woe?
That doctor mortified my flesh.
Are you still on that? He's gone now. Literally.
Tormented by his faults, he didn't talk to me on terms of equality.
I feel your scorn.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to the region of bliss.
Can I fix you some tea?
I'm not in need of tea, thank you.
You're not wild or savage enough for me.
Ha ha. Stop it. I've always chosen the harder path. It's just how I must be. Now I'm afraid it's hardened me.
If you love me, the essential things are still there.
I've often taken comfort in strangers. How's your hand coming along?
Aside from the pain, quite well. I feel revived, like I can live again.
Do you feel that because you are my student, that you are entitled to me?
No, I must respect myself.
Good. Where are your pain pills?
I don't know for sure, but I know who was there when I saw them last.
I'd poison that slut repeatedly.
What a lovely day.
Attempted murder is better than murder.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
Shall we begin again?
Yes, I would like that.
This is actually bipolar weather.
Clouds come floating in my life and add color to my sunset sky.
Music is an institution, and you have to treat an institution like a whore to get something out of her.
Look, I'm running a little bit late. I was in a bit of a car wreck. I just, lost control of the car. Okay, bye.
That's right, Bruce, that's right.
I am really, really sorry about John.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, when I heard the news, I couldn't believe it. I thought you two would be together forever.
Nothing is forever. When I was growing up in an orphanage, I never thought I'd meet someone like him. And now, he's gone.
It was just such a random act of violence.
Yeah.
Crazy times.
Crazy times. There's a lot of things I haven't told you about me.
Well, we've got all night. Can I get you a drink?
I'd like that.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help but hear you from outside. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm in a bit of pain.
Your hand?
Right, I've been going through drawers. I thought I had an extra bottle of painkillers. Like seeing a dark cloud near you, sooner or later it's going to start raining.
Oh.
Who's that man I see coming and going from your place?
He's just a friend. There's a neighbor that likes me, and this guy acts like he's my boyfriend.
No offense, but it's always funny to me when people pretend to be something they're not, and they honestly think they're fooling someone.
It's amazing the lengths people will go to with the charade. He probably doesn't even really like me.
But you like him.
Yes.
I can relate to this a little too much. Sorry, you know how it feels. Why don't you stop playing games and be honest with them and yourself?
I have issues. My mother had 3 different daughters with 3 different men. She wasn't exactly a lady. And I don't want to be like her.
So,
Buttons?
I got a new doctor today. A woman doctor, not a lover.
Oh, is that when I'm gonna lose you too?
The other one, I immediately regretted the decision of choosing him.
I see.
He looked at me like I had found out his secret.
Look, that's in the past now.
I've been known to have a mercy killing in me from time to time, haven't I?
Sometimes you scare me.
Now, when did that start? Anyway, hospitals feel like jail and planes mixed together.
How do you know what a jail feels like?
Where are the painkillers?
When you were little, your daddy shook you, and it must have hurt your brain because he did not think you could ever play the guitar.
And that's why he never gave this to me.
I had 2 cavities filled today at the dentist, and now my mouth is all numb from it. I can't even feel my mouth.
Don't stop, baby got you moving up against me. Looking hella fresh, making all the boys scream. Get you drugged up, take you home at night, rip off my panties and fuck you all night. Don't stop, body rock. Don't stop, body rock. All up in the club, doing my thing, smoking some weed and drinking all day. La 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 la. Don't make me wish.
Okay, I got something.
You got me bewitched on the dance floor.
my clothes and ripping your shirt off, taking me to the club bar, sucking on your
I'm home. Hello? Ariel? Oh, hey. You? I'm not. What's wrong? I was deleting voicemails and I heard one from Mom. No, let me hear it. I hit the wrong button and it was deleted. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen. Mom's still alive in us. In here. You've got to start living for two. We are her voice. We don't have to hear it to never forget her. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Okay. I tried cleaning her room today.
So what's wrong?
I have good days and I have bad days.
What is it?
It's just, if I tell you, you'll...
I'll what? I'm not gonna judge you. This is a safe place. Hello?
I feel like I can't control myself. I feel like someone else. See, I shouldn't have.
No, look, I just don't know what to say to that.
It's just been a bad day for me.
Look, listen, the day's over now. Let's just call it a night, okay?
It sounds good.
I'm gonna go get ready for bed.
My neighbor realized I was a fraud and lying to him.
How?
I told him my imaginary boyfriend was living with me, and he asked me why none of his things were there.
Has it occurred to you that maybe the neighbor isn't interested in you at all?
Yes. He asked me about this Buddha I have, but I know nothing about Western religions.
You mean Eastern?
I don't even know why I have it. Do you play?
That is not for you to touch.
Me and you, me and my dog become as one. Through life and death we shine like the sun. Two distant souls, one animals, one human. One breath, one life, two souls become union.
Oh, you're so pretty, Brooke. You're my favorite roommate.
Aw, thank you. I love living here.
Guilty pleasure, cupcakes, ice cream, flicking your comb, nicely, baby sweaters, Gucci nails, rainbow colors,
Fucking your cock nicely.
say it like it ain't so. You already know.
Oh yeah.
My body against my body at the.
All right then, today's lesson.
Thirsty?
Yes, why thank you.
I took your pills. I brought back what I didn't finish. I'm sorry. I feel so lost and confused. I feel like someone from my past is trying to find me.
You may be through with your past, but your past is not through with you.
Open up. What's this? Where have you been?
I didn't tell you. I only have a few months left to live.
So I've been killing those who've hurt me.
What?
I know your affair last year is what made me ill.
But we had counseling. We got through that.
You got through it.
I love you.
I loved you.
I didn't hear you knock.
Sorry. I let myself in.
Put that down, please.
Scott!
No, 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 no.
I didn't mean to betray you. Honest.
I didn't get that get out of jail free card.
Teasing me, teasing me. Now I gotta rob you, baby. Rob you, babe. Rob you, babe. Don't you know you're teasing me, teasing me, teasing me. Now I gotta hurt you, babe. You know, I've been killing my boyfriends. All of them. I had to confess.
We went off the air 5 seconds ago.
I know what you've been doing. Your problem is Dad never shook you enough.